Alright, show me the exit. And yeah, this is going to go straight into Gondwan, or not Gondwan Passage, we've already been through there. But I am going to just, like, check it out to confirm that what I'm thinking is correct. I don't remember if we have to fight the boss a second time to get back to Crossbone Isle. Okay, and it's this part here. Yeah, Suhala Gates. This... Oh, no, it's not actually important. Okay. And at this point in the game, I don't think there are any more Jinn in the overworld. Wait, hold on. I'm being Gigabrain now. We're gonna start getting rid of this nonsense. Even though it's, you know, absolutely garbage. And you guys can actually start using stuff like AoEs. Yeah, see, look at how weak that stuff is. That is meant... Well, okay, the Weasel Claw is actually pretty good, but it's largely meant to supplement early game damage. Sure, it'll do in a pinch if you're really out of Synergy, but if you're like me and have been hoarding Psy Crystals the whole time, you're not really going to run out of Synergy. Kobold 1 and Kobold 2. I'm pretty sure these are just the base Kobold models, so they can't have that much health? Yeah. What are they doing this far south? Like, I would have expected much harder enemies at this point in the game. Do I have any other lucky medals? Negative. I do not have any more lucky medals. Well, that's fine. Ooh, excellent. You love to see it. So we are going to go back in here. We're just going to roll straight into Crossbone Isle. And thankfully, we did get a Mars Djinn when we needed one. Because I can tell you that fight would have been a lot worse if we'd gotten any other kind and not been able to balance ourselves out. Like, it probably would have been just okay, but Garth wouldn't have been as optimized, I think. Yeah! A Dragoon! Should have called him Mystinian. He's the Astro Dragoon! Yeah, we're gonna deal with these with extreme prejudice. I remember what happens when these things are allowed to self-destruct. Yeah, okay. That was probably overkill, but it was necessary overkill. Now, at this point in time, we've almost surely switched back to Session 2. Okay, the Psy Crystal regenerates, that's awesome. Yeah, so we're almost surely in Part 2 at this point in time. Ooh. Oh, I see. So this is where the Trail of the Djinn starts if you don't know that it's already there. Oh yeah, I've also just remembered that Salem still has the lure cap equipped, so that's where we're getting all of these combats. reveal, please? Oh. Okay, so there's no other reason to be here. It's just, this is where it starts. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that was anticlimactic. We'll just do another reveal just in case. Yeah. Okay, so it's legitimately just to show you, hey, this is where the Djinn came from, and thankfully we don't need to fight the boss on the way back. Now, if memory serves, and don't quote me on this because there's a good chance that A, we're going to see this firsthand, but B, I could be wrong, or C, we might even bypass this. But if we do end up on the Suhala side instead of the Suhala Gate side, then we are still going to see the little mini tornadoes that pop up. And if we do end up on the Suhala side, I'll probably just cut the part out where I go to Gate. So next week, which is to say at this point it should be 2 weeks after the Final Fantasy livestream, then we will finally get to Suhala Gate. But for now, we're going to Crossbone Isle. And if I were to use Douse on this thing, we would fight another boss, but that is how you get here. Now, you can also get here by, again, putting in a really specific combination of people during the boat part of the game. And it doesn't do a whole lot. Like, you still get stuff eventually. And nobody has growth. Alright, that's something I got to fix. Please tell me one of you has growth now. Yes, thank you. And you will find that in this place you need to switch synergies a couple of times, I think. But otherwise it is largely a fairly standard dungeon. I think there are solutions to puzzles where you can do everything in a room without leaving the room, but I'm not necessarily good enough to do that. Or I might not necessarily remember how to solve certain puzzles perfectly the first time around. I think. Yes. Mint. Oh yeah, and now that Garth is a 3rd level, or 3 elemental class, we can see that our synergies are actually pretty similar across the board. So I'll give that to Marie. And where is the thing that I just got, the mint? Boosts agility! I could give that to Marie, but she's the speed queen! And I really don't like the fact that Garth keeps getting outsped, so we'll just try to boost him a little bit. Now, I'm also going to keep an eye out here. We're going to have to drop down the cliff several times, because this first one here is how you get to the actual dungeon entrance. That was so not worth it. But if memory serves, in Crossbone Isle, each of the levels has some multiple of 111 corresponding to the dungeon level that you are currently on. So I guess that was a little haha, you're still in the overworld joke. And nothing to it, Crossbone Isle dungeon. To get into the dungeon, you always have to do a combat. When did I do... Oh, right! To make Marie... Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Oh, and that means that I shouldn't have given Marie the cookie. Well, you know what? That's whatever. That's fine. think Bungee Trap might be my best option here. And we've already seen this one for sure. Actually, I'm not sure, because we skipped the first one by accident, and I remember mentioning that. So now we've officially seen that summon. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's, you know, that's whatever. Now you will... Oh, lucky medal. So, all of these puzzles are fairly straightforward. Oh yeah, I was looking for synergies here. So all of these puzzles are fairly straightforward. You are theoretically going to need to reset at points in time. Potentially. Like, right here, we're close enough that I feel comfortable. Yeah. With just leaving and resetting it, just because it's right here. If I'd been just a little more observant, I would have done this path first and saved time. And while I'm also thinking about it, I'm just going to go around the side here, because there might be something of note. Yes, there is. That was worthless. I mean, technically speaking, it's not worthless, but it's just... we have so many ways of dealing with poison right... Or do we? Oh, we only have two ways of or one way of dealing with poison right now, and that's Garth. I think that's fine. Yeah, so if I had the foresight, I would have pushed this to the left first. And this, I do not know. Hold on. Okay, by observing, if we push it to the left, the right path dead ends. No. No, I'm just a dumb. So we will end up coming back and resetting again, I think. Hard Knot, I think that's defense? Yeesh. So let's see. Who wants this? Wow, I didn't realize Robin was that squishy. Wait, I should have realized Robin was that squishy, but... I guess we'll put it on... I guess we'll put it on Marie, because Salem doesn't have any healing? Is that true? Yeah, that is actually true. Yeah, so I think we'll use it on Marie, because Salem doesn't have any healing. Salem doesn't currently have any healing. Okay, so I need to go push the thing to the right, then to the left. You know, if somebody told me that this was a test to figure out... Oh boy, hold on. Let's think this through. Let us think this through. Going to the right takes us to a true dead end. But also, hold on, let me just hop down here the long way around. Oh, okay. So this is one of those cases where... Aha. Yes, there is only one solution to this puzzle. And you have to go all the way around. I mean, you don't actually have to go all the way around, technically speaking. You can theoretically go the short way to trigger that part, but then you have to go the long way to come back and actually get through. But so far, of the puzzles that we've done, I don't think there's actually been one that you can reset from inside. And now we have access to the exit. Now, another thing you'll notice, at least if I'm not just completely making stuff up, is that Crossbone Isle doesn't have any random spawns. Sure, it has mimics, and sure, there are enemies at every door, but I do not recall being attacked randomly whilst in the dungeon. And this is truly one of those optional, like, side things like Final Fantasy, where you have, like, Ozma as an optional boss. And there is a terrible optional boss down at the bottom, and I'm even a little bit concerned with how well this is going to go. I might potentially... like, I'm definitely going to save beforehand, because I don't want to waste hours of progress. But if we get there and I find out I party wipe, which would just be like, game over, man, then I'll probably leave, do, I don't know, maybe most of Venus Lighthouse, and then come back, but I don't want to have to do that. I might also potentially, off-camera, do the Kikuichi Monji farm strat. Because someone demonstrated that basically you can do some RNG manip by going into and out of Suhala Desert the right number of times, and then immediately going and using the right synergy combination with the right class combination on a particular Manticore or something like that, and then all of a sudden you have a guaranteed Kikuichi Monji drop. Which I'm pretty sure is, like, one of the best swords in the first game. Probably gonna be worthless by the time we get to game 2, but I just like the fact that Lost Age is right around the corner, and I have only played that, like, once or twice, so it is going to feel like I'm experiencing for the first time again. Wow, stuttering. People expect the game to stutter, but not me. Come on, man. Really? What do you do? Oh, okay, that's actually pretty useful, especially because... actually, no, I think Garth does have that synergy, but... oh yeah, we should also be using our healing items to heal. That would make a lot of sense, yes. Now, I do want to make sure that I don't lock myself out of anything here, which could very easily happen if I start with something earlier than I'm supposed to. I think... Lucky Pepper! I think that, yeah, just boosts the luck, which... yeah, goes to Robin, having the lowest luck with the current class. Now, I think because of the way Jin allocation works, we might end up having a better time with a dual elemental class with 7 Jin across the board than tri-elemental classes, so I'll play with that when we get there. Ooh, Mystery Blade. Let's see what you do, Mystery Blade. Life Nourish. That sounds like a... wait. Oh yeah, so this is one of those cases where it's strictly worse than what I have. We're gonna drop this, because the blade is at least going to be useful to sell. I mean, we could get money out of the heavy armlet, but that's another thing that I could drop if I really want to. I need to remember to keep using those temporary synergy items like Weasel Claw. Now, of course, we obviously have a shortcut back. Oh boy. It's just starting to hit me what I'm getting myself into. Especially with all of the editing and sound tests that I need to do today for the stream that, from your point of view, has already happened, but from mine, is just a couple of days away. And, like, I've done some configuration and testing, but basically, I've always had some issue or another whilst streaming, and I'm not really going to know if everything is good until the day that I do it. I kind of wish, and maybe there's like a mod for a ROM patch or something like that, where if you changed classes, they also changed their attire somewhat. You know, kind of like Fire Emblem. Okay, now this is a case where you can absolutely get all of the keys, as long as you're smart about what you do. And I may potentially waste some of my time. Ah, yes, okay, so that one you get from over here, I believe. You know what, this is also a case where I think you want to constantly remap your synergy. Wait. Was? Hold on, maybe I just need to be a little bit closer. There might be a reveal here. Yeah, there is a reveal here, but we can't actually do anything about that just yet, because we're on the wrong spot. I think that's going to be a grab it from above type deal. How do we get over to that? I'm just really glad that we don't have to solve these puzzles with enemies, like, lurking around us. Oh yeah, so you can see there, we're on the 3rd floor, we just got 333 coins. Fairy Ring, I don't think this is the curse thing. Acts like elixir in battle, well... The problem is you can't equip multiple rings, so I think... Yeah, I think Salem gets it. Could theoretically get rid of the elixirs now. Okay, we don't have enough keys for that. We can leave if we want. We can leave, but we're not going to. Because there's probably more sweet loot. Aha! Okay, so we can get this from here. And we need to get the other one from below? Okay, this is a case of I don't think I parsed the dungeon correctly the first time through. So we actually can get to that one from over this way, maybe? Yep, there we go. Cookie, which I'm pretty sure is more power points. And now we can see that Marie does, in fact, have a lot of power points. I think we give it to Robin because Ninja really likes that Death Plunge. Smoke Bomb. Lame. Okay. We get rid of that. We don't need that. Get out of here. Now we are starting to get into the territory where I'm wondering if maybe we want to start doing Gin Rush in each of the upcoming battles. Maybe. Possibly. I'm also trying to remember how we did our original setup. I think we want to do like that for Garth. Something like that, and then that, I guess. Oh, you're still haunted or something? I should deal with that. And I'm reasonably sure we've seen Tor, but this is one of the cooler ones to watch anyway. Zap. Yeah, look at that. Hundreds of damage in one turn. And we for sure definitely just saw Meteor, so we'll just skip through that now. Cybele. I don't know if we've seen this one. So we'll let this play out. Not as good. I mean, obviously it's only a level 3 summon instead of a level 4, but... Ow. Okay, so we don't have our party heals, which is whatever. Your Synergy is sealed. Right, forgot about that. And I guess we'll cure... Oh, yeah, this thing. I'm trying to remember how you solve this thing. Can you just... Okay, so... Oh, right, I'm pretty sure I can use Halt to do those. And I also need Cloak here. And In fact, I am going to go ahead and equip Cloak as well. Yes, look at that. That's a little bit sad, but at least we've had some use for those. These, I want to see where these go before we do anything. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. Cloak up. Oh. Wait, what? No, but we're in darkness there. Okay, I guess we're not in dark enough darkness? Can I put these out? Can I use douse on these? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that would be too OP. You'd basically be changing the entire layout of the dungeon that way. So we're just gonna go ahead and... Halt. Hammerzeit. And here we should be able to cloak. Aha. So here we should be able to go like this, and then like that. Yeah. I think that's everything here. Storm gear. Resists water, fire, and wind. I think somebody's already wearing something like this. Me. That would be me. So let's see what this does. Defensively, that's plus 14. Let's just see what it does to everybody else. Plus 14, plus 8, plus 24. So potentially we give it to Marie, but that would be a massive agility decrease, so I don't know if I like that. But on the other hand, she'd still be the fastest person in the party, so... But on the other hand, when we do my strat, the Gin Rush strat, her stats are going to drop, so she could still use that, potentially. I think for the memes, we do this like this. And then... Yeah, nah, yeah. I think this is what we do for the memes. Rude. Then I think we just... I think all we have to do is just leave? Yeah. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything just here. Yell at me if I did. Because coming back here should be relatively trivial. Assuming I win in the first place. I mean, it's a pretty big if. Alright, Gin Rush time. To balance the recovery across people. Let's think about that way. No, I'm pretty sure the way we're doing it, somebody is always going to have 3... And then 1, I guess? No. Let's try something... Let's try something just a little different. I think if I do like this... And then... this... And then... this? Something like that. We have... 4 Venus, 4 Mars, and 4 Jupiter. Yes. And that should leave us with plenty healing. So, I think this is the first time we're going to get to see the level 4 Venus summon. I think. Judgment, yeah. We'll go ahead and do it like this, and this, and this, and this. Something like that. This could potentially really suck if I've overestimated my capacity, or underestimated the enemies. Oh yeah, look at Judgment. This was easily my favorite summon back in the day. Now, don't get me wrong, like, some of the summons in Lost Age are really freaking cool. Wait, Curse? Oh, I keep forgetting to cleanse Salem, dang it! Well, I hope my summons take these guys out, because I don't want to deal with the Curse mid-combat, if I can avoid it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I can't believe I lived that. I cannot believe. Actually, hold on. Let's be smart about this. Do I have anything that can remove Curse? Anything. Anything at all. Oh, that's bad. I don't have anything that can remove Curse? What? What? I really don't want to have to class change, bro. Like, that kind of super bites. I'm also wondering, like, what specifically causes the curse damage, because, like, that seemed like it only triggered when I did anything with Jin, possibly Synergy. So it sure would be nice to know if the curse can just wear off. Oh, thank goodness. Sure would appreciate it if that curse ran off, though. Ran off? Ran out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I sure hope you liked Kalima Forest, because we're doing it again, folks. Tactical water leveling action. Okay, so first I kind of want to go up, I guess. And so as not to change too many variables simultaneously, we are going to leave this log where it is. Because I have a feeling if I push too many logs out of place and I cannot replicate the starting conditions, then we'd have to reset the entire room, and that's annoying. I mean, I suppose the fact that I have to raise and lower the water itself is a little bit annoying too, but I care less about that. Yes, more lucky medals. That's going to be great for the sequel, thank you. Okay, so by default, there is no way through now that we've moved that. That makes sense. I think there's going to be one or two more chests that we can get before picking the route out. Man, Crossbone Isle is a lot longer than I remembered. This might even potentially turn into a three-parter. Do maybe like the first half of Crossbone and then the second half of Crossbone. Wait, I am... Oh. Okay, it's very clear to me that somehow you were supposed to get to here. And, oh, okay, this log lines up with that. I keep forgetting that things are not quite arranged in such a way that I might have either just screwed myself over, or there will be an easy way to reset this that I'm not realizing just yet. IDK. No, I think I just screwed myself over. How am I supposed to push you back into place? Am I supposed to push you back into place? Wait. Brain is happening. Brain is happening. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'm picking up what the game's putting down. And there you go. We have managed to reset just fine. There is going to be, like, one more reset that I'm going to have to do after this. And that should just be the leave, I think. Depending upon how long this session ends up going, I might even potentially, like, stop before I get to the boss. Ninja Garb. Boost agility, resist wind, details. Well, I can think of exactly one person that we want to give that to, huh? That lowers her agility? What? Meme Lord Marie can't get faster from this? What are you currently wearing defensively? Blessed Robe, okay. Oh, that's where you're getting your healing from. Yeah, you're still haunted. How do I remove Curse? Can I just not do that on the classes that I currently have? That is fairly annoying, and if it turns out that, like, it doesn't just naturally wear off, then I might have to leave and then come back and just redo Suhala. And if that's the case, like I said, definitely have enough footage for one episode. And so, let's see, how do I solve this? I think the solution here is to roll the log all the way up. Yes, and I believe that is the last thing that we need to get to. Wait, hold on. Brain is braining. I might have to do that. Because otherwise I think I might line up with the rock that's up there and then I won't be able to jump off. I think this is the correct solution. So yeah, if I do end up taking a break to get the curse done, then what's going to end up happening is that the session is effectively going to get split across multiple sessions or something like that. Or alternately, I'll just do the labeling like in a way that's internally consistent with myself, so this will be like Session 11 Part 2, and then the end of the dungeon will just be like Session 12 Part 1 or something like that. I don't know where we are on Golden Sun. This might even be Session 10. Spirit armor resists all elements. Oh, okay. So, actually the thing that I gave to Robin could have potentially benefited him too. Except it can't now, because... yeah. Because the water jacket is strictly worse than what Garth is wearing. So actually, you know what? We are going to call it here. I've got certainly enough footage for two parts worth of a session, and we do need to get that curse cured. And we're also on, what, floor 6 or something like that, so there's still plenty of the dungeon to go, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback and questions in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.